Oh, darn it. Why did it not pop up? Hold on. Let me put something up. There we go. Hopefully the ads and stuff have passed. Oh no, I can hear myself. I don't like when I can hear myself. I was wondering why I was still hearing things. But yeah, good day to you, Seer. Hope you're doing well. I hope if anyone else ends up showing up or seeing this that you're doing well today. It's gonna be... Hold on, am I in the right distance? Sort of. Let me bring that a little closer. Angle that. There we go. It's hard to tell sometimes. I wish I had a boom arm, but I know my son would probably knock it down or something like that. At least I have a mic stand. Is that... just a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully that's all. Actually, I should tip it up slightly so it's not below me. What was I gonna do? So I'm not gonna go into Yogg Saga at the moment because it'd take me too long. I've only got like a few hours. No, not even a few hours. I have like almost 2 hours, maybe. So let me shorten up. Trying to think what I can go. I'll probably do some Zenless Zone. I don't think I've ever... Oh, no, I think I streamed that a little bit at one point, but... Oh, no, there's pre-install. Oh, the pre-install. I still haven't done that. I need to do that. I need to change this. Free from ads. Yay! Yeah. I mean, I would go without ads completely, but it's gonna take me forever before I get anything. It's like, oh yeah, you don't... Wait, there's a... There we go. But that works. Let me just pop this down for a sec. Whoop. Oh, good, that does show up. Hopefully that'll be grand. I can pause this. And hopefully that's playing through the right thing. It's not playing through the right thing. I don't know if it's even playing anything. Hold on. Where is it? I will put it through... No, I don't want it on that. Game. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, because games volume is low. Let's jump that up for this. Hopefully I don't regret putting that from 70 to 95. Oh gosh. Do you know, I don't understand. Lucasade brought out their own... I think it's their own comparable to Red Bull, I think. Called Alert. I think it's still missing the thing that Red Bull has. But for some reason, like... Hey, you can hear the game. Awesome. Oh, okay, what do I... I'm still trying to figure out this game and what I'm even doing half the time. Moonrock Mochaccino. Why did I have to have that image? Even that one more so. Mochaccino. Tech components.
No machine ground beans here.
Maybe I'll just get some more fire chips. I actually don't know what I'm doing half the time when I'm getting those. It's gonna take me forever. It reminds me back in Genshin where it was like, oh yeah, this character needs these resources on this day, and you gotta go get them, and all that, and then there's all the drop rates. I think this is better than that, sort of, but I feel like I'm doing multiple things more often. No, okay. Still don't have that unlocked. I think I'm one level away from being 40. I need to get more bang boos. I need to get my bang boos leveled up. But then that requires resources which I can't get. Or I haven't got. Oh.
Nicole, let me help!
Oh. I do love that
Wanna
counter.
try my massage? Neat and tidy!
Or is it
It's the
assist?
best!
I still have a way to go to make Neko
Be
better.
careful! I've got your 6.
I mean, I think I've just become a Neko main because it's the only S
away from
character
me.
I have. I feel so limited.
Fine.
Then again, this game only has like
Nicole, let me help!
2 anomaly characters, if I remember. Hey, hi Wolfie. Hope you're doing
Don't
well.
zone out, this won't hurt. Electric charge.
I meant to get Neko pulled out. No, Neko was out.
Andy! I want to help you! Behave. Preparing takedown.
Boop, boop.
No
Where is he?
problem.
There we go. Go.
Time to sharpen my claws! Over here!
Oh, good. How are you liking ZZ? It's pretty nice. There's still a lot of stuff I don't fully understand or get, and I feel like I'm doing bits, and I've done the terrible thing for ages of never having, like, it's 100 max I think I'm supposed to have, and as you can see, I'm already above that. I keep forgetting to use my energy daily because I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be focusing on. Coffee shop. That's depleted. Okay. What? Like, it'd be nice if I could click C and I could look at my characters and be like, oh, that. But then instead, I have to go out of this, into this, and then find out what I need. Oh yeah, I ended up getting Neko twice, so now I have Bird Hunter, which isn't bad, but the only thing I've learned is that stunned, and I'm assuming Electro is stunned, or does it mean any effect is other than assault is stunned? Because I'm assuming it's Electro stuns electric damage, or maybe it's just when they do a certain effect. I still need so many of these improved. Then again, I can't improve them more because I gotta get up levels. And then I gotta get these things. Maybe I should be getting these things now. I'm terrible at figuring out what I need to prioritize. I like using Lucy, but I still need to save up so much before I can actually do pulls. Actually, I'll show you what I have on pull saved up so far after this.
Over here! You can't escape!
Gosh, I love Lucy and her little piggies.
I'll take it.
It's so good.
I'm up! We're not done yet!
I love that, them picking her back up when she's about to fall over is cute.
So dumb!
I'm doing so little damage to this dude. Get him!
Spot. Move it. End of the line.
Oh, he's stunned. Oh, that's when he's stunned, I guess. And he's got that rainbow Brits going on.
Why, what are they? Time to sharpen my claws!
Also, tell me if the game is too loud or anything like that.
Go, go!
It's hard to tell sometimes.
I'll take you. I'll take care of it. Guess what?
Watch your back.
I'll take it.
Go. Oh, there he is. Stun again, I guess.
Great hit. You don't have what it takes.
Oh, it's good on your end. That's good to hear. Ah. Oh, I need another 6 of those, so I'd have to fight it 2 more times. Okay. Leave that for a bit. Damage deals increase with each move executed up to oh. At least I got the right elements going on. Wait, what am I in terms of? Oh yeah. Oh, it's 240 max. Why did it show me 100 in there? What? Hold on. Oh, it's battery cost. I'm a numpty. It's battery cost. Mad. I'd be killing myself if the max amount of energy you could have is 100. That'd be like pure torture. Are there any other events I need to... That's end games. That's not going anywhere. That I need... No way, I unlocked that. What's this? Complete main chapter 2 interlude stable mode. Oh, I need to get further in Shiu's defense special operation. Sorry. Oh gosh. Why did they put sweeteners in? I think it says zero sugar. It doesn't make sense to me. Obsidian commission available. Hold onto the either dewdrop. What is this? Story. Call for hollow hearts. The obsidians. Maybe this is the default one. That's. Wait, what was that last part? Triggering main station. Midnight Pursuit. Unlocked. For R&B. Obsidian strategy eradicated. Oh, it's just more missions, I guess. What am I doing on this? I haven't done much on it. Oh yeah. What I have saved up so far. So, thankfully I got the Gold Week, I think it was, and the little camera event, which I thought was going to be longer, done before they ended, because one was like, oh yeah, this is going to end in 3 days when I start it, and the other one was going to be like, oh yeah, this ends in 9 hours. It was like, ugh. But yeah, I think they got 17,300, which, if I go in here, it's 108. Plus I have 28 there. It's just over 130, so 135 maybe? So I'm almost there. I think I need 180. So I need 45 more. So I need 45 more of these, which means I'd need 7,200 more polychromes. Oh! Wait, how close am I to now? 2,000 from 40. Okay. I think I have a bunch of side missions I need to do. Keep trying to make sure I grab them. Ooh, Boo, are you okay? I love the little avocado one. No, nah. Oh my gosh. I just realized with the arrows going up, its pronunciation. Nu goes up and na goes down. No, nah. You're sick a kind body. Could ye help me find a charging station nearby? No, nah. I'm new here and I'm super nervous. I don't dare talk to local bungalow. No, nah. I'm worried my voice sounds strange in a fair. When I start to talking, they'll see how for scared I am. What a cute accent. You're from out of town too. Nuna. Deanna slang. My model is tight old. And this pure embarrassing mid-batch. Oh, I'm gonna stop reading that. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just like more time's gonna go by than leave it to me. Boonie. Oh my gosh, Boonie. Jeez. The charging fees, used drills, and charging stations, they received heartfelt thanks. Only today did it become clear that the charging stations are social spots for bamboos. Older out-of-town models hesitate to charge up there, fearing they'll be ridiculed. A little bit more internet. Every little bit helps. That's everything. Is there anything else in this area? Other than the cat. Right, I should just go to random play. Oh wait, maybe I should do one of these. No. Yes, no. No, screw it. We'll do this. Ooh. Do this one. I can probably get through a story. That's more experience. And more movies for the shop. In a moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knockety knockety. Got a problem? Call Naps. Peer-to-peer community service at our doorstep. Please open up. So we're reaching climax of the movie. Could you please get the door? Let me enjoy the story a little while longer. Hello there, you've got a peer-to-peer community service for NEPs. Did we really book a service for public security? I'm Officer Kui, ready at your service. Kui, something strange. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
And Bringer 2. It's the kind of classic you can watch over and over again.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. And done. I've watched it. It's about an E800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Can't you directly access those from a film database?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. But I assure you that such background data is required for my task. Since I've taken it on, I should be somewhat serious about it. Even if this community service itself is, dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
That's a great strategy.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really...
Put us out of the picture.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere.
What do you mean?
I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or,
Seriously?
I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today.
Oh boy.
That guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Solving cases with a public security officer. It's like something out of a movie, right? Sounds kinda cool.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Gosh. I like the characters' emotions sometimes. Definitely the way they express things and turn. They got it down, especially I think in some of the scenes where I see like characters of masks or something like that, they get the whole detail down. Good night. I said it should serve, so Why don't you tell me about first hobby? Also, I'm glad there's so much
No
voice
need to jump
lines.
to any strange conclusions, Holly.
I'm so glad.
Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now.
Oh.
I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
That's terrible. The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train,
Oh
our
yeah.
luggage was...
Not a problem.
There
Now,
was a whole
I will
rush
ask
for
you
that.
a few questions.
I
You
like
must
the
think
connection
carefully.
into the past
The more
chapters.
accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height, weight,
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Oh. Description of Teddy's portrait. Turns out to be a bang boat. Yeah.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Aw.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy.
Gosh, the bang boats are so nice.
But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Oh.
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some.
Oh.
I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Right. So glad you can fast travel and I don't have to go to the car all the time. I mean, taking the car is grand. The fact that up. Darn it. Why does that randomly happen? Don't know if you've heard that noise of it going off. What the? Queen Understand anything you just said? Saying search data, please hold. Just finished scanning 283,019 surveillance cameras footage in the area. Hold on, is there that many cameras in this one area? Simply extracted footage from the data from the data analysis and the pattern recognition. Actually, I found some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. So, of Teddy walking out of the cinema with the popcorn in hand, craning its neck around as though it's looking for something. The place he was in was right in the parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still be able to perform an investigation. Young people are always so full of energy. This one to handle. To run analysis of surveillance footage. Okay. To the parking lot! Oh no, wait. I guess over by the cinema first. Folder on the ground. An envelope like this usually has important stuff inside. Take the evidence. What else we got here? I don't know why. An autograph poster. This thing must be worth a lot. Anyone toss this away in the trash? Wait, it's an autograph poster? Wait, that's all I was getting? Okay.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
I found a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Chingy.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Trash? So, it's all useless, huh? Guess being an officer isn't for everyone.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know? Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
To Holly and Teddy, it was apparently something Teddy had on the day. Wait, why didn't we give this to her?
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out to Holly. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter.
Ooh.
Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Yeah. There's still a lot in this world I still don't understand. Like, I kind of looked at a video one time that's supposed to be lore.
Very good,
There's still so
Assistant
much I don't
Public Security
understand.
Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Oh, then is it already time to go arrest the suspect?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Zhu always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhu, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bang-boo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bang-boo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
We humans haven't become that cruel.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bangbu or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
I will. And oh, I have to go to sleep now. Oh, talk to Wise. Shut down internets. Take this person turning it to be quite the mystery. No matter. It's a good thing that we're building up some goodwill with PopSec. Though it sounds a little unfair for Queenie and Zuyan. As ordinary citizens of New Eridu, all we can do is wait for Queenie to get back. Oh my gosh, I wish I could say their name. Oh, we got through the first part. Awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Might as well go through all this. I'm assuming we're gonna go into the hollow. Same moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. I also like the fact that we have just like tape recordings of past events. Which is nice because it means that it's not time relative to where you are in the story, but more time relative to where after the story occurred. Who booked this community service? Oh.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Chingy?
Congratulations on becoming head of public security. What happens if I do that?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security!
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Moment to knock at the door.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Ching Yi.
Ching Yi.
Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
That's why I thanked her. He handed Ching Yi a brand new bamboo.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Chingy? What?
Oh. Suddenly accepts brand new Teddy and Wander leaves. Okay.
He left quite decisively.
Chingy, what's your plan? Are we not gonna rescue Teddy now? The original Teddy, I mean.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So,
Oh.
I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Qingyi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be
Ah.
handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the
Jeez.
rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
Receiving Holly with a brand new isn't right. Yeah, it says
But
right.
receiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea.
Oh.
No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw.
Uh-oh.
Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It
Oh.
seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Enough of the attitude. You need to always try to prove you're better.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just want to hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more
Oh my
emotes.
gosh.
I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the
Really?
old version of Teddy.
Chubby,
Sounds like you
tubby.
found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start
Oh my
modifying
goodness.
Teddy number 2.
Okay, that means we need to get parts. Enzo! You're the man! Your assistance is required with this case of ours. Case? Please rest assured, there's nothing to worry about. All you need to do is replace the kinetic core on the Bangboo with an older mechanical version. A great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you used to get from the older models. Afraid that part's no longer available anymore. How about using a combination of some other components instead? Great idea. If we reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shaft, and gears. There are some things that once seen can never be unseen. Things like a Bangboo getting sliced wide open. Enzo skillfully installs the modified mechanical core into the Teddy Mark II chassis. Poor Bangboo. Just, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut him open and change around the gears. This perfectly replicates the slight lagging sensation the old Bangboo has. Wait, did I update? I think I didn't update the thing on this. I didn't. Hold on. I just realized. There we go. I forgot to put in that I'm on zone 0. Okay, that's what that was. I was just looking okay. It's really a shame that I don't see all the stuff that's being formed on Twitch. It's like, monitoring. No surprise, this bamboo's connect core is also slotted left of center in its chest, just like mine, I think. From the energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical to be smack bang in the middle. Human heart is also located there. Seems as though humans will always project themselves into the intelligent machines they design. Yeah. Always giving humanoid features or humanoid aspects to machines. Hey, bye. It's easy to make a bamboo chubbier, just buy a bamboo repair kit. It's a piece of cake, and you can make fully automated tweaks to any bamboo's appearance. Once bought an old model repair kit from your store. Here's that order number. And then Yes, we got it. Please wait a second. I'll fetch it from the warehouse for you. I love the little store bamboos. I should probably hide my mouse so it's not on the screen all the time. Round belly like the much cuter. Well, even if it's already cute to begin with. Think about it. Humans are always seen to be lean towards being cute when designing intelligent machines. Soften the threat, I think. I think you're very cute too. Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed that I was being designed to be cute as well. I'm pretty happy with my current body, mainly in terms of functionality though. Bang Carrot completes its curvy tummy modifications to Mark II. And then, what was the third thing? Hey Susie. Come inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. Got a new line of public security officer products in. This won't be necessary, but NEPS does happen to have a case that could use your assistance. Are you really not gonna buy anything? But you're already here. I read the reviews from before saying that you guys can help factory reset a bamboo's expression. Is that right? Oh, the emotes. Oh, you mean, sure. That's a service we do. Have you still got the old emojis from 8 years ago, though? As long as you can think of it, we can do it. Actually, we can do even more. This is the first time you've heard about a hidden interface to calibrate bamboo facial expressions. Who knew it was there? Emojis, anything's fine. Do intelligent machines really need emotions? Are they all stimulated? That was some real good acting when you knocked down the door before. Terrifying is if they had no emotions at all. That's the impression that I gave you. Oh. Emojis from 8 years back. How nostalgic. Some Russian people wanting to rent videotapes. While there are guests at home, I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place. If you're pretty much all done, come back. I'll come help. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like the style in this game. Oh, it's Holly.
Officer Chingy, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
He was immediately to see through the adult's ruse.
This isn't Teddy! Officer, did you find the wrong bamboo?
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time.
Aww.
And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy? Was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
Aww.
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bang-Boo.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
I might as well
Let's
take
not
it.
forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on
Technically,
your
it's
own,
not
Holly?
my fault.
Yes!
Really?
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bang-Boo to Holly.
Aww. Most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be
The most treasured moments
replicated.
in life are those shared experiences that
Oh yeah,
cannot be
I forgot to
replicated.
say it.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bang-Boo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Ah. Let's get in here. Oh, that's right. Whole time, how things going with you? Teddy Mark II operation failed. Oh, sorry. Oh wow, I'm gonna get through to the last part. I guess some of these stories are longer and shorter than others. At least I'm getting through the whole story in one go. Ugh. Security service. It's a shame the fluctuation of up numbers I saw there turned out to be bots. Right. Goodbye. He's always monitoring. I never get that. So go check what Teddy's up to. When you open the door, you realize it's not Quingy. Hello, got a problem? Call NEPS. Peer-to-peer. Community service at your doorstep. I'm on duty, officer. Do you know where Quingy is? We booked with Quingy, you know. Here's the thing. Officer Quingy is taking annual leave today. Said there's an important personal affair she needs to attend to. Annual leave? Quingy actually takes annual leave every now and then? Yes, surprised me too. But if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about Zuyan? You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. Zuyan's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now. Hasn't been back to the precinct since. See, it's just we've been talking to Queen Ye all this time, so we'd prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that so? Alright. Once Officer Queen Ye is back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again.
Qingyi.
Still
Oh my
no
gosh, I
reply.
keep butchering her name.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone?
Very. Quickly search Internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bang-Boo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, "I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it."
Belle,
Jeez.
if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Real. Let's go.
Great, let's get going.
But yeah, the operations and everything are pretty nice. Fire. Wait, was it fire and physical? Oh, fire, physical, and electro. Oh, so I'm not gonna have any good.
Did you call me?
Standing by. Andy, in position.
It should be good. Double combo. 2 electro, 2 from the same squad, and also, I guess that'll work. It's double 2, I guess. Don't have that happen too often.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job from the public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future papers.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Please don't sound surprised.
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA. Everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
There we go. Oh,
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, "I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all." Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master,
Oh.
unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangbu. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangbu search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Oh.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qingyi over there.
Let's just grab these, I guess. Just in case. Uh-oh.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there is no sign of Teddy or any other Bamboo. Fire helps pinpoint the location and finally find a broken Bamboo's head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonappers strike again!
Oh my gosh.
Is someone here?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bamboo Boonappers!
Bing bong.
Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk. Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one. Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bamboo, it is really coming in handy. Seems any Bamboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Qingyi.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bamboo Boonappers now.
Gosh, it's like they're trying to make a tongue
taste
twister.
of the special bamboo spray.
No!
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed.
Oh, shoot.
Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
Oh!
I have successfully
Poor
connected
Eos.
via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
We have to save
We have to
Eos.
save Eos.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bamboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Oh, per Bamboo. Let's beat these dudes up. Might actually get this done before I run out of time.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bamboo. With pleasure.
Gosh, those attacks are really good though. Any AoE slash attacks are just really strong. Especially when there's loads of enemies.
Understood.
Jeez, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, copy that. Caught you red-handed. Your weak spot. Mind your manner. Hooligan. No problem.
There we go. In the back.
The suspect
Yay.
has given up and surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution.
Oh.
Please, let me go!
That would be even worse than a human.
I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution? Eos!
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing?
How is Eos?
Aw,
He
poor
doesn't appear to
Eos.
have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Oh?
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%.
Oh my
Please
goodness.
do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Jeez.
Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there will be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed.
Agreed. But Eos has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You
Oh?
mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Oh, she did
Very
say
well.
she was
Let's
similar to a
proceed.
bamboo.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
Oh.
I still don't quite understand.
Understood.
Queen
I
Yi.
will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh.
Oh. But...
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little bamboo?
Ah.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Cool.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Union distribution has been activated. Now synchronized with clinging sensors.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Rip.
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look.
Oh.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
Investigate the unidentified.
This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down.
Aww.
Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangbu Boonappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangbu to see what happens next.
Aww.
Is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Oh.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Sophie Pink, hello. Thank you for the follow there. Hope you're doing well today.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the shark boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
I'm doing well. Hold on. I don't know why it's restricting your messages there. See if I can I undo that? How can I do that? Hold on, why is it doing that? How do I edit that? I think I can see it on Twitch so I can see that it's doing that. Stick your hand in the shark.
Although you fell victim to the shark boo's reflexive bite,
hope you're doing well today.
Fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage.
Slow?
Press it to open up the passage.
No, it's just not showing up. Why?
Although you fell victim, there were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage.
Oh.
Agreed. Officer Chingy is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
Wait, what was the password?
There were 4 agreed.
Darn it. I forgot to check.
There are 4 distorted numbers.
1138. Okay.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Oh, exit. Hopefully I get this right.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
Let's see if we can get this.
So many Bangboo. And they all need rescuing.
Oh, darn it, why does that happen? Oh, I'm short. So I have to leave that for a moment. Gosh, there are a lot of Bangboos in here. Yeah. Well, I'll just get this money, I guess. There's a lot of Bangboos. Let's get this if we can, before I forget.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Avocado
Master,
Bangboo.
Scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious avocado. It has
Avocado.
tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis. The avocado tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am
Aw.
Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Determined to play dead, the avocado remains unmoving no matter what you see it say. Oh, I never noticed that. He has a little avocado gun. No bad Bangboo. You've got the wrong boo. I came in here to save someone. My friend Electraboo said there's a bad guy in the hollow, and they eat Bangboo. We're here to save everyone. I was meant to guard the exit while the Electraboo brought everyone back out. But it's been so long and they haven't come back yet. I want to go find them, but Electraboo told me I have to stay here and open the exit. Nobody can get out if the key to the vault gets lost. Take the avocado with you. Oh, poor dear. Una. Wasn't anything else down here. Let's deal with this dude. Here we go. Gosh, those moves look so cool.
Standing by.
Oh my gosh.
Check this out. Electro engine. Fracture.
No problem.
Dude. Yay! Avocado, thank you for the heal. This.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocado. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electraboo and read its memory chip.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
Yeah, that is
There are
pretty
the
big.
guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Oh, and it got that
Huh?
door open.
I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those bamboo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
It's exactly
Teddy
as
has
Holly
a nick on
described.
his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry.
Oh boy.
Now that we know where Teddy is, how can...
Come on, Electro Boo. Come on, Electro Boo.
Let's see what else happens. Okay.
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
Oh,
This guy
per there.
really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month. Outflank it!
Uh-oh. No, he went to a dead end.
Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangbu.
Oh no, we went the wrong way
You'll never
again.
make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bangbu are escaping! Boss! Pass! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last... The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory.
Okay. So it went
There
through
should
that.
be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bangbu have started to come too.
Oh.
We've beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electrobookun Bell. The entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Okay. Hey,
The
we got the
Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy.
Leave that Bangbu alone.
The pressure's so high. Okay. The target is just up ahead. Teddy, can you hold on?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important. Yep.
Yeah, get him. Go, go, go.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here.
Oh my gosh.
None left behind. Sure.
Deal with
Following
that one.
orders.
Check this out!
Electro engine.
I'm over here! Watch your back!
There we go. Wait. Oh, there we go. Thought there was an issue there. I couldn't pick him up. Oh.
Less
Oh.
than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Tingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Aw. Gosh, that was. Oh. Xeon and Seth arrive in time to rescue the fainted Chingy and the Bangbos, the severely corrupted ones. You're enough of the fun.
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
Don't worry about it. Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Ah, that's right.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, Then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
No, it's a public security movie.
Become a public security officer? No, that's not for me. Besides, community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future.
Oh.
It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh?
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Tian, profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seemed as if something flashed to her eyes. Was it a blue circle? Wait! We can't let Eos meet.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bang Boo 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Happened to come at that moment. I always wondered if Ian knows about us. Want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? I think she knows. Don't even think about it, Belle. If wanted to expose us, she'd have done it now. It's true, there's no way to see. Well, that was good. I'm glad I was able to get through that before I ran out of time. Because I have to finish now. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna go to a meeting and get ready. Ooh, notebook. I'll took in the notebook. Generous bounties for helpful citizens. Please, Officer Mew, at Lumen Square for details. Grab this while you're true Lumen Square wise. A bounty. Do you think it's money? Let's see what's going on. I didn't see that before. But yeah, that was a good little bit. At least I got to do a bit before I ran out. That was almost... What was that? An hour and 39 minutes or so. I finished now. Let's see. Should I try rating? I don't know. Yeah, I'll just finish. But yeah, I hope anyone who ends up watching this or was here or anything like that you have a good day and that you have a good time today. If it's evening for you, I hope you have a good rest and your day went well for you. But yeah, I'll see you again next time. Hopefully I'll be able to stream on Wednesday, and maybe I'll get to stream on Friday. I really don't know. Oh gosh, I'm gonna drive for the first time on Friday. There's so many meetings and stuff this week. I wish the government had stopped everything. Oh well. I'll see you then.